Good morning, students. After completing chapter 1 and 2, life process in control and coordination, today we will start reproduction, which is chapter 3 from class 10th. What is reproduction? The process of production of young ones from their parents is called reproduction. It is essential for the survival of a species on earth and it ensures the continuity of life. Now, types of reproduction. Reproduction is of two types, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, the process of production of young one by a single parent without the formation of gamete and without fertilization is known as asexual reproduction. It occurs in various ways like fission. Fission is of two types, binary fission and multiple fission, fragmentation, regeneration, budding, spore formation, vegetative propagation, and tissue culture. All these are the method of asexual reproduction. First, we will discuss about binary fission. It is a method of asexual reproduction in which parent organism is divided into two new organisms. Example, amoeba, paramecium. Multiple fission. In this process, parent organism is divided to form many new organisms. Each organism is having its nucleus and cytoplasm. Example, yeast, plasmodium. Now, budding, it is a process in which an outgrowth comes out of the parent body known as bud, which after maturation detach from parent body and develop into new organism. Example, hydra, yeast. Then spore formation. Spore formation is the asexual method of reproduction. The reproduction by spores take place in plant. In spore formation, the parent plant produces hundreds of microscopic reproductive units called spores. When spores ease off or burst, then spores spread in air, and when they got favorable condition, they germinate. In this, a rounded body is developed known as sporangium, which has spores and a stalk-like structure which support this sporangium is known as hyphae, and the thread-like structures through which it attach itself to the substratum is known as rhizoids. Next one is your fragmentation. In this process, breaking up of body of organism into two or more pieces which grow into new individual. This process is called fragmentation and it is very common in Spirogyra. Regeneration, the process of breakdown of organism into various pieces and each piece or part develop into new organism is called regeneration. It is very common in planaria. Planaria को अगर आप 100 pieces में काटोगे तो 100 नए planaria develop हो जाएंगे. Vegetative propagation, the process of production of plant from root, stem or leaves without the use of seed is known as vegetative propagation. It is a method of asexual production in plant and it is very common in bryophyllum, money plant, potato, ginger, etc. Artificial propagation of plants, the process of growing many plants from artificial or man-made method is known as artificial propagation. It includes cutting, grafting, layering, etc. Cutting is simple method in which we cut the stem of the plant or grow a new plant from it. It is very common in China rose, bougainvillea, etc. Layering most common example is jasmine plant. उसमें हम क्या करेंगे, जो प्लांट की ब्रांच है उसे मिट्टी में दबा देते हैं और थोड़े दिन बाद उसमें से रूट्स निकलनी शुरू हो जाती है. Then we detach it from the parent plant and a new jasmine plant is developed. Then it is of two types, aerial layering and mould layering. Aerial layering is very common in lychee and mould layering is common in mango, etc. Then grafting, in this method we cut two portions. We cut a stem of two different plants and join together in such a way that two stems join and grow into a single plant. यानी आप इसमें दो प्लांट पार्ट यूज़ करेंगे. एक प्लांट पार्ट क्या होगा, स्टेम का होगा, उसे बोलते हैं स्टॉक, और एक प्लांट पार्ट दूसरे प्लांट से लेंगे जो रूट पोर्शन लेंगे हम, उसे बोलेंगे साइकिल. दोनों को अटैच कर देंगे और एक नया प्लांट डेवलप होगा. ये क्या है, ग्राफ्टिंग आपकी. ये बहुत कॉमन है एप्पल में, पीच में, एप्रिकॉट वगैरह में. Then advantage of artificial propagation, plant produced by this method having desired feature. It start fruiting in early time and it need less care and it produce seedless fruit. Then tissue culture, it also called micropropagation. In this method we use apical part of the plant to grow a new plant by putting it in the cultural medium. प्रोसेस कैसे होती है, हम एक रूट टिप लेंगे यानी एपिकल पार्ट लेंगे और उसे न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम में रखेंगे. ग्रुप ऑफ सेल इज फॉर्म्ड, इससे डिवीज़न होगा इसमें सेल में जो आपने एपिकल पार्ट लिया, और उसमें ग्रुप ऑफ सेल आपको दिखाई देगा जिसे बोलेंगे कैलस। और इसके लिए जो आप प्लांट यूज़ कर रहे हो, यानी जो एपिकल पार्ट आप यूज़ कर रहे हो, उसे बोलते हैं एक्स प्लांट। देन इस न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम को हम चेंज करते रहते हैं, दोबारा नया न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम डालते रहते हैं। तो इससे आप देखोगे कि थोड़े दिन बाद, 1 मंथ बाद आपको दिखाई देंगे कि जो रूट्स और स्टेम पोर्शन है वो ग्रो करना शुरू कर देता है। देन वी रिलीज इट, लेफ्ट इट फ्रॉम द न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम एंड पोटेड इट इन द सॉइल। तो आपको एक नया प्लांट ग्रो करता हुआ नजर आएगा, और ये मोस्ट कॉमन है क्राइजेंथेमम वगैरह में, और ये सब लैब में किया जाता है। देन दिस वन इज़ ऑल अबाउट द टिश्यू कल्चर। एडवांटेज अगर आप देखें तो ये फास्ट टेक्निक है प्लांट को ग्रो करने की, और जो इससे प्लांट ग्रो होंगे वो डिसीज़ फ्री होंगे, और ये थ्रू आउट द लाइफ आप ऐसे प्लांट को ग्रो कर सकते हैं। एंड इट नीड वेरी लिटिल स्पेस, इसे जगह की भी बहुत कम ज़रूरत होती है। देन वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इन प्लांट। सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन देखें तो जो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोड्यूसिंग पार्ट है प्लांट का, वो है आपका फ्लावर, यानी रिप्रोडक्टिव प्लांट part of plant is known as flower. It has many parts. First one is receptacles. The basal part of the flower is called receptacle, यानी बेस जहाँ पे सारे whorl अटैच होते हैं वो क्या है, receptacle. Sepal, the green leaf like part of the plant is known as flower, is known as sepal. The group of sepal is known as calyx. It protects the developing flower. Petal, it is a colorful part of the flower. The group of petal is known as corolla, and it helps to attract the insect for pollination. Stamen, it is the male part of the plant. It is also called androecium, and it has two portions, anther and filament. Anther contain pollen grains or male gamete. Carpel, carpel is the female part of the flower. It is also known as pistil or gynoecium. It has 3 parts, stigma, style and ovary. Stigma help to receive the pollen grains. The flower which contain, now some definitions. The flower which contain only one sex organ are known as unisexual flower, means जिसमें मेल और फीमेल में से सिर्फ कोई एक पार्ट प्रेजेंट हो उसे बोलेंगे यूनिसेक्सुअल फ्लावर, जैसे आपके पपाया, वाटरमेलन। लेकिन अगर फ्लावर के अंदर दोनों पार्ट प्रेजेंट है, मेल पार्ट भी है और फीमेल पार्ट भी है, तो उसे बोलेंगे बायसेक्सुअल या हर्मेफ्रोडाइट फ्लावर, जैसे आपका चाइना रोज। देन पोलन ग्रेन्स एज अ मेल गैमेट एक्ट करते हैं, और ओव्यूल जो है वो एज अ फीमेल गैमेट बिहेव करेगा। देन पोलिनेशन, the process of transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of a carpel or stamen to stigma of a carpel is known as pollination. It is of 2 types, self pollination and cross pollination. जब एक ही फ्लावर के पोलन ग्रेन उसी फ्लावर के स्टिग्मा के ऊपर गिरें तो वो बोलते हैं सेल्फ पोलिनेशन। लेकिन अगर एक प्लांट के पोलन ग्रेन्स दूसरे प्लांट के, सेम स्पीसीज के दूसरे प्लांट के फ्लावर के ऊपर जाकर गिरते हैं तो उसे बोलते हैं क्रॉस पोलिनेशन। देन फर्टिलाइजेशन, when male gamete present in pollen grains fuse with the female gamete, this process is called fertilization or syngamy. After fertilization, ovary change into fruit and ovule change into seed. Then sexual reproduction in animals, the cell involved in sexual reproduction are known as gamete. Male gamete is known as sperm and female gamete is known as ovum or egg. When they fuse, they form zygote. Zygote is then developed into embryo, embryo to fetus, and then a young one. Fertilization in animals is of 2 types, internal as well as external. In internal fertilization, fertilization occurs inside the body, and it is time consuming process and slow process. All the mammals, birds show this type of fertilization. External fertilization, it occurs outside the female body, and it is very common in fish, frog, etc. and it is a fast process. Now, puberty, the age at which sex hormone begin to produce and boy and girl become sexually mature is called puberty. Male reproductive system, इसमें बहुत सारे पार्ट्स होते हैं, जैसे कि आपकी टेस्टिस, एपिडिडाइमस, वोसा डिफरेंशिया, वोसा इफ्रेंशिया, यूरिथ्रा, पेनिस एटसेट्रा। एंड द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट इज योर टेस्टिस विच इज प्रेजेंट इन स्क्रोटम, एंड इट इज oval shaped, and the primary sex organ of the male, it present in scrotum whose temperature or where temperature is 2 degree lower than our body temperature, which is necessary for the formation of sperm. Testes have to produce sperm and male sex hormone called testosterone. Then these sperm goes into the epididymis. Epididymis store it for the short time. क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं यहाँ पे कि शॉर्ट टाइम के लिए स्पर्म कहाँ पे स्टोर होते हैं, तो वो एपिडिडाइमस में स्टोर होते हैं. देन इट गोज टू अ लॉन्ग ट्यूब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर कॉल्ड वसा डिफरेंशिया. इसे स्पर्म डक्ट भी बोलते हैं. It join with urethra. It carry the sperm to an organ known as penis. It is the main copulatory organ which help in fertilization. And the white liquid fluid which present in penis or discharge during the copulation is known as semen, which contain millions of sperm. All the sperms are not fertile. When they reach to the ovum, some are degenerate in the way, and only one is able to fertilize with the egg. Then these testes also has Sertoli cell which provide nourishment to the developing sperm, and the Leydig cell is present which help to produce testosterone. Now glands or various type of secretion also present here. 3 glands are present here: prostate gland, seminal vesicle, and bulbourethral glands. Prostate gland, it produce milky secretion which contain acid, lipid, and enzyme. It nourish and activate the sperm. Seminal vesicle, it secrete mucus and alkaline fluid and provide energy to the sperm. Bulbourethral gland, it is also known as copper gland. It also secrete the mucus and lubricate the sperm and penis. Now female reproductive system, it consists of primary sex organ known as ovary, secondary sex organ, oviduct, fallopian tube भी बोलते हैं इसको, uterus, cervix, vagina, etc. Ovary produce female gamete called ova or egg. Ovary are located in the lower abdominal part and remain attached to the uterus wall through a ligament. Each ovary is almond-like. The outer region of ovary contain follicles which contain connective tissue and blood vessel. The main reason for fertilization और main जो जगह होती है fertilization की female reproductive system में, वो है आपकी fallopian tube, which has finger-like projections also known as fimbriae, which take ovum after ovulation. Fallopian tube expand into a funnel-shaped structure known as infundibulum. It lead to a wider part called ampulla. It is a single hollow muscular structure called uterus. The lower part of uterus is called cervix. And uterus has 3 layers: perimeterium, myometerium, and endometerium, which help in contraction during the delivery time. The attachment of zygote or embryo on the wall of uterus is called implantation. Now placenta, it is a rod-shaped structure which attach baby to the mother. Function of placenta, it provide nutrition to the developing embryo. It help to remove the toxic substance out of the body, and it also help in exchange of gas. It also produce several enzymes like HCG, human chorionic gonadotrophin, HPL, human placental lactogen, estrogen, and progesterone. Vagina is the tubular part which is also called birth canal because it form a tube-like structure or a way during the delivery time, so that contraction of uterus is successful to deliver the baby out of the body. The time period from fertilization up to the birth of baby is known as gestation period. It is of 36 weeks. So today we have discussed about types of reproduction, asexual reproduction, its type, and sexual reproduction in organism or human being, male and female reproductive system. You have to learn all about these, and you have any query then you can message me. So thank you.